waterfowl enclosures where we keep the pink flamingos, white storks, scarlet ibises, spoonbills, Hawaiian geese, European swans like the two right over here, and our crested screamers. Coming past the shrubbery on the left, you'll see the entrance to the Trails of Africa. And that's where you'll find our 3 bull elephants. And their names are Callie, Johnny, and Milwaukee. Making our way past the bamboo, to the right is the children's playground area, where we have the carousel. Just beyond it, through the barn doors, you'll find the children's petting zoo and the Alabama Wilds. Coming across the little bridge, the building to the left is the predator zone. That's where we like to keep our African wild dogs and our Malayan tiger. His name is Kumar and he's 12 years old. And we now have 7 African lions. The 2 adults are named Kwanzaa for the male lion, and the female, her name is Achilles. The 2 of them had 5 cubs about 7 months ago, so if you haven't seen them yet, make sure you go see the lion cubs. There were 3 girl cubs and 2 boy cubs born. The 3 girls are named Kimbra, Asha, and Lily, and the 2 boy cubs are named Vulcan and Barrett. Also on the left we have the African Savannah, where we like to exhibit our zebras, showcase our giraffes, and gather our gazelles. We're still taking down our Christmas decorations. It took us about 2 months to put them all up for the Zoo Life Safari, which ended 3 weeks ago tomorrow, so we're probably got about another month's worth of taking them down. As we wind our way through the trees, we'll get glimpses of Milwaukee and Callie here. Actually, that's Callie and a Johnny. The one on the left is a Johnny. He's our newest elephant. He's 11 years old and he weighs in at 7,200 pounds. And the one on the right is Callie, our youngest, at 10.5 years old. He weighs a big whopping 5,100 pounds. Either way, you don't want either one of them stepping on your toe because that's going to hurt just a little bit. And if those guys are going to be hanging out on this end of the exhibit, to get a better view of them, you're probably going to have to go up into the Trails of Africa. There's an entrance right next to the train station. So it's not too far of a walk up the hill. We are scheduled to get a 4th bull elephant sometime in the next few months, so make sure you come back and see him. He'll be coming to us all the way from Dresden, Germany. That's probably why it's taking so long for him to get here. They haven't told me his name yet, which is just as well because I don't speak German and I don't know what I think of. The only 2 German words I know are Volkswagen and sauerkraut. crossing, the building to the left is the elephant abode. And that's where the elephants hang out when they're not in the exhibit. It's also where they sleep at night. It has heated floors so their feet do not get cold during the wintertime. I'm glad all of you rode the train today, because as we slowly make our way over the hill and through the woods, you'll get to see our endangered cranes, and you can only see these birds from the train ride. In the first enclosure, we have 2 red crown cranes. They get their names for that patch of red skin on the top of their heads. From doing my research on them, I learned that there's only about 1,500 still in existence, as not very many. Right next door to them, but on this end of the enclosure, we have 3 white-necked cranes. They get their names for the white feathers that go down the backs of their necks. The one in the middle still got a little bit of brownish color to his feathers. That's because he is only 6 months old as of last Monday. And it is good news that they're having youngsters, because they are also on the endangered species list. Maybe one day we'll have enough of the white-necked cranes to where we can take them off the endangered list, like we did the bald eagle. I think it was back in 2007. We took the bald eagle off the endangered species list. Now we don't have to worry about them so much. We do have 2 bald eagles here at the zoo. If you haven't seen them yet, they're located up in the Alabama wilds, along with our river otters, skunks, beavers, foxes, raccoons, wild turkeys, a red-tailed hawk, 2 and 3 different species of owls, a couple of sandhill cranes, and a whole bunch of chickens. As we chug along on a choo-choo, to the left is the pachyderm exhibit, where we like to keep our 2 southern white rhinos. And their names are Laptop and a Jabu. They are mother and daughter. Right next to them, we have our hippopotamus, and his name is Tadpole. As we approach the station, the building to the left is the primate building. That's where you'll find our lowland gorilla. His name is Sinzu. Also in that building, we like to arrange our orangutans, line up our lemurs, and spotlight our spider monkeys. I want to thank all of you for riding aboard the choo-choo here at the zoo today. Hope you enjoyed the trip. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. If you would, depart the train on the right side, please. And the exit from the station is to the left.